and this is your Barbados Today morning news update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. We begin with news that what started out as a usual ride from school by close to a dozen Springer Memorial students ended in near tragedy yesterday afternoon after the public service vehicle they were traveling in, ZR125, overturned just outside the river bus terminal in the city. The group included 14-year-old third former Zakia De Freitas, said to have been traveling in a front seat of the ZR. She was reportedly pinned under the vehicle and suffered severe injury to one of her hands. Up to late yesterday evening, she was listed as a red patient at the QEH, following the accident, which also left two other students hospitalized in serious condition. The majority of the passengers, including Deputy Principal Adrian Clark, who among the 21 on board ZR125 when it toppled over, walked away with minor injuries, mainly bruises and cuts to the face, hands and knees, as well as bloodied uniforms, which will serve as a lasting reminder of their close brush with death. The ZR, a Route 7, plied between Bridgetown and Howells and Ivy. Among the large crowd gathered at the scene were Minister of Education Ronald Jones, Parliamentary Secretary Harry Husbands, and Acting Chief Education Officer Kieran Best. An angry Minister of Transport, Michael Lashley, also arrived on the scene. While details of the accident remained sketchy, Lashley joined with those in the crowd who were against reckless driving.
The owners of these that are vehicles will come under serious scrutiny very shortly in terms of the persons they select. For example, some of these persons who we have actually put the law in place in terms of uniforms, yet you see some of them still on the road driving teachers $1,000 fine. Now, I cannot enforce the law. The transport inspectors at this present moment on the law cannot enforce the law. It is the police force, the members of the Royal Police Force that have to enforce the position. But the owners of these vehicles, they have a part to play, and they have to select very carefully who they choose as drivers.
And Director of the Transport Authority, Alex Linton, who was also at the scene, told Barbados Today that the permit of the owner of the ZR would be suspended pending the outcome of investigations into the accident.
It will be, for this particular accident, calling in the permit holder and the driver for immediate meeting within the Transport Authority, and we will take the necessary appropriate action as according to law. But be assured of the public, we need obviously some greater or stronger degree of enforcement and presence on the road. We're working on that with the various government agencies to try to get further power to be on the road and give that degree of presence. But at this time, we are obviously concerned. We are calling in operators. We have done that actually, I think about 3 Thursdays ago, we did with the Redmond Village operators, and we were planning to do with some other operators on the road. We will accelerate that program that we are putting in place.